Derek.
Good evening, Tanner.
How are you?
Doing well.
I'm a little far away from that.
How are you?
Another day. Another dollar.
Yeah.
Another dollar spent.
What'd you buy today?
I don't think I bought anything today. But, just being alive is spending money.
Yeah. Everything's expensive.
Could be better. My allergies are pretty bad today. You see my sneezing fits at all?
No, I didn't.
I pray I don't have one on the... that'll be the one time we'll have to edit the show out, is if I start sneezing. Because it's just bam, bam, bam. Just one after another for like 6 times.
Nice.
I sneezed so hard this morning, I cracked my back.
But that actually felt good.
It did, but it hurt. It was a weird sensation. All right. Well, we made it to episode 9.
It's 9
I'm
episodes
pretty
so
sure.
far.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty sure it's episode 9. That's what we're going to call this one. No, episode 9, it's going well. This last episode, it wasn't bad. It kind of picked up a little bit again, so I am slacking. I need to be making clips of our podcast to give some sneak peeks and stuff. But.
You know what? I'm doing my end of it.
What's your end of it? Showing up?
Show up and bullshit for an hour.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Remember last episode we needed an assistant? Alright, I gotta give my girlfriend credit. She got us a little thing that our questions we have to read for the night. Anything helps us.
Yeah.
We'd have forgot.
She made a fancy line across there.
Yeah, so that way we don't skip ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna answer 2 questions a week. I think we got a few. About 6, so we got 3 weeks worth of questions. Ooh, I need to mute this. Yeah, there we go. What else was I was just gonna say something nice.
Oh, the shirt giveaway?
Yeah, so Crystal won the shirt. We did a random name generator. I'll get into contact with her and get her a shirt. And then, anything else? There was something else before the shirt, and I was going to mention.
Something else before the shirt.
I forgot. I quit taking my vitamins, my neurovitamins.
Oh, you did?
Well, I had a run in with shit in my butt cheeks a few times, and
Okay, I don't know, did we talk about this last week?
we talked about shit in your butt cheeks.
But that was between our last episode and now. Tanner told me he shit his butt cheeks. His underwear only got a few drops on them. No, that's shit in your pants.
No, it wasn't a few drops. All right, take a little tiny drop of water and cut it in half. Like it was, you could tell that there was a little wet spot. I mean, like barely you could tell.
Okay. Oh, that's borderline.
It could have been a drop of sweat for all we know. That's a good way to pivot into our first question. I don't remember.
Our first question is actually kind of 2 questions, but both asked by the same person.
We can answer or start talking about the first part because, talking about, let's not get ahead. Let's finish the part about me shitting my butt cheeks. So I had an issue, I don't know, I think I've got it remedied now, but I was shitting a lot and it was not good. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital because I thought I had C. diff. It was that bad. I even puked once, and I don't puke very often.
Huh.
So we're remedied with that. Now I just got allergies. I probably got the hantavirus or whatever. It's probably what it is.
Probably.
Just fighting it. Because I had COVID before anyone had COVID. So, I mean, I got to get the new virus out of the way right away. I don't come into contact with very many people, but I catch that shit, like, instantly. So our first part of our question, we'll answer... smooth bore or fog pattern? Well, that's a firefighting question. And I'm going to go ahead and say smooth bore. You probably don't really know much of the difference.
Water's water.
Water's water.
Just spray it at the fire.
A lot of water for big fire. Smooth bore, yeah. Fog pattern, maybe a nice little cone. If you're into that kind of nerdy stuff, get a little cone flowing on it. But the second part of the question... looking for advice on dealing with summertime toe jam and Swass. Any help would be great.
Well, the best advice I could give is don't work when it's hot out. But obviously, most of us don't get to do that. like don't have that luxury. So then your other option is work butt ass naked. I mean, let everything breathe, right?
I feel like you'd still get
Swass. I don't know. I think the wind, when you bend over to pick something up, get a nice breeze up the crack, it would dry out nice. And
yeah, maybe. Okay, but what if you're not working? You're not always necessarily working. You could be out just sitting in the lawn chair and get some Swass. So from like March to October, are you supposed to just be completely nude the whole time?
Yeah, make sure you have a mesh chair. When you sit down, spread your cheeks a little bit so everything just has a nice breezeway.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to see that. But that's a great point. When people started out, they weren't wearing clothes.
No.
Who decided it was socially acceptable to put clothes on?
Oh, they serve with the little loincloths just covering your junk, which I understand that. Like, fall if you're hitting a sharp rock. Yeah, it's one thing if you nick your hands or your legs or something, but we really won't want to hit your dick on a sharp rock or something.
Maybe more like your ball popping out of place or something.
Yeah, they were probably eating their cereal on the rock and their balls were kept falling out.
Yeah. I don't agree with you. Well, I mean, I guess I agree, but I think, especially for men, just get a manzillion.
That probably would help. Like, I mean, like all the hair in your butt crack and stuff, that just has to hold moisture.
100%.
Yeah, it would be like swimming with a sweater on.
My question is how do you shave your butt crack then?
Oh.
You'd have to.
I imagine you just look in a mirror and like.
I feel like that'd be difficult. We've been over how hard it is to shave your balls. Could you imagine trying to shave your crack?
Oh, can you imagine getting a little cut down there?
That would hurt.
I also always have wondered, like, your butt cheeks, it's not like they really move unless you're like a really fat person, but like, they rub a little bit. Like, in the summer when it gets sweaty, you can feel their sweat in there or whatever. I want to know, like, when your butt hair starts growing back in, if it's like coarse like beard hair and if you have stubble and if it's just stubble rubbed back and forth. Or like, maybe the stubble is like Velcro and it holds them together so they don't rub. Maybe, so they just sit together. I don't know.
You might be onto something.
So that'd be something you could try also. Report back to us.
Can we make an explicit podcast and do like all these fancy experiments?
I'm not doing them.
Why?
Otherwise, so another like more on a serious note is I've heard people use cornstarch like baby powder and you just get this like nasty cornstarch paste in your pants. But at least then you don't chafe and stuff. So like you just have to deal with the discomfort. But at least you don't get the painful chafing from swamp ass. And toe jam I feel like it's that. You're gonna have toe jam. Bring extra socks, change your socks at lunch or something. I
suffer from athlete's foot and stuff. And, they tell you, you wash your feet. You can do all that shit, and it's still going to be there. Toe jam.
I'm pretty lucky. I get, like, I don't know if it's sunburn or if I get into something or whatever, but I get, like, every summer, at the beginning of the summer, when I start going barefoot, like, out in the yard and stuff, I get like blisters between my toes, and it's like poison ivy blisters. But it's every summer at the start of the year I get them, and then after that it's done.
Really?
But I don't ever get like athlete's foot or anything like that.
I do. I don't know if it's because I'll just put a pair of boots on and wear them for 12 hours, and they reek.
But I mean, I do the same thing.
And people have said like, oh, if you wear certain like white socks or whatever, like the color matters. I don't know. I think it's all just a bunch of myth. Like one person says, oh, this kind of deodorant's better than the other. I just think it's all in your head. It's a placebo effect. Whatever makes you feel. That's my opinion. All right. Well, I think we answered that one pretty well. Should we answer the other one right away, or? Might as well. What is monkey butt? It says monkey you guys should test out monkey butt. So I think
that's like the same as it's. I think like baby powder, but just specifically made for that.
So that would fit you best because you're definitely a monkey.
I'm assuming that's what I think. I don't know.
That's your mother-in-law. You should know.
Well, yeah, I
Can
don't
you
know
not
what
talk
monkey.
to your mother-in-law?
I do. But
Okay.
monkey butt powder, so we'll have to give that a try.
And
The
then,
person who asked the question before should give it a try.
yeah, try monkey butt powder. Now, if it's a meat seasoning, I feel bad for you, but because the next part of this question is any meat smoking tips, and I don't know the first thing about meat smoking, meat cooking. I'm not a chef. I can't. I just figured out how to run the air fryer within the last couple months, so it's a step up. I can make mac and cheese.
Damn, driving to Quick Trip and buying it is not
I
making
hate
mac and cheese
from Quick Trip.
Oh, do you?
Kraft in that box. I can make that. There's something else I can make. I can make
French toast?
No, I can't make.
I thought
French
you said
toast.
you could.
No, I can
Eggs?
make. Sometimes depends on how you want.
Hard boiled eggs?
No, scrambled. I can get the scrambled though. That's about it. If you want them over easy or whatever, they're gonna be scrambled. And I think I can cook burgers. All right, you can't really mess up a burger.
I mean, you can overcook them, but they're still
Yeah.
usually edible.
You can still
Enough
eat
ketchup.
it. Yeah. But you should have the meat smoking tips.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm no pro at smoking meat. I just use a Weber grill and put charcoals on one side and meat on the other, and that seems to work good. So that would be kind of one tip if you're trying to get into smoking meats on a budget. You can use a Weber grill and just put your lid opening on one side, your charcoal on the other with a little bit of wood, and just do like a handful of charcoal, like 8 pieces. And then just get a thermometer for inside, like an oven thermometer, put it in there, so you can check your temperature and just regulate it with your dampener on your lid. That actually works pretty good. The other thing I'd say is just Google it if you're.
Well, that's nice.
That's really all I do is like brisket or pork or stuff. Google it. There's a ton of forums online. Look at like what temp you want to smoke stuff to, at what temp you want to smoke it. So just figure that out, figure out whatever recipe you want to follow, and then just monitor your temperatures, monitor your smoker temp and your meat temp. Be consistent at it. And I mean, so far every recipe I've seen online and followed their instructions, it's turned out. So
I have yet to ever try your smoked meats.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of upset about this.
I did a brisket.
Like, what was it, a week or two ago? You got up at like 5:30 in the morning to start smoking some meat?
Yeah.
I get a Snapchat from Derek. And he's sitting out on the deck as the sun's coming up, and he's smoking his meat.
Yeah, I did.
None for Tanner.
I did 2 briskets. Well, they weren't my briskets, so we were going for Memorial Day. We were going to a friend's house, and so he sent 2 big briskets over for me to smoke. Got up at 4 in the morning.
So for my birthday, will you smoke me something?
I could probably smoke you something and make you a banana cream pie.
I'm waiting for that banana cream pie.
You know how jealous Remy was? Because last year for her birthday, I took her out for dinner. I didn't make her anything like homemade. Didn't make her a dessert or anything. And then for Tanner's birthday, I go and make, I think, 3 or 4 banana cream pies to bring to work.
I'm sorry, Remy, but I rank up here more. I've been with him for 18 years plus now. Like, you're like 3-4 years. I'm damn near 5 times. I've put up with a lot more in that time period. I should rank higher.
I'll probably have to make her a pie for her birthday.
I think I'm more important until you put a ring on her finger.
Well, I'll make you 2 pies. I'll make her 1, you 2.
Oh, okay. Why? Because I'm fat?
Yeah.
Nah, asshole. How was your weekend?
It's good.
I got stuck spending my Saturday with you.
You enjoyed yourself.
It was fun after a while. Took me a little bit to get warmed up.
After you got your tube reinflated?
Yeah, like for the 3rd time.
Yeah, so the one guy that didn't want to go tubing, the one person who didn't want to be there, give him the leaking tube.
Yeah.
I didn't think it leaked that bad. In my defense, last time I used it, I made it halfway down the river. It was still floating enough that I didn't have to air it up, but since we stopped, I aired it up, and then I made it to that.
Okay, I probably could have made it further if the water level was higher.
True, you're going pretty slow.
Well, when there's that much water and my tube is flat, you guys had inflated tubes and were still somehow managed to float. I had to get up and walk. So, yeah, after it got a little deeper and I just got over the fact that my tube sucked and that you tricked me into going out there and that I was out there and I was stuck out there, and then we started talking and having some fun. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah. So we're going again this weekend?
No. I got too much to do this weekend.
Well, we figured it out. If we tell Adele or ask Adela, she'll want to go.
Yeah,
and then she'll make you go.
So that's. You texted me Friday night. I think she was a little upset because you texted me Friday night when we were going shopping, and I'm just like, maybe. I think I said. I didn't say a word to her about it. And then all of a sudden, she calls me while I was at work on Saturday. Why don't you want to go tubing with Derek and Remy? And I'm kind of like, fuckers. Someone texted her. I know you don't have her contact information.
Yeah, I had Remy text her. I even told Remy that. I'm like, I know Adela will want to go, so just text Adela and she'll make Tanner go.
And then she's like, well, we don't have to go. And then I felt even more bad because all the people you were inviting. And I'm like, all right, I guess we can go. And, I left work earlier than I wanted to.
I told you could stay at work.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to get shit done. And I came home and didn't get nothing done. I wanted to mow lawn. Mowing lawn on a Sunday should be against my religion. I don't like mowing lawn. I don't want to do it on Sunday. But I had to do it on Sunday because you made me go tubing.
Oh, God forbid I make you go. You made me go to eat afterwards.
I didn't make you do it.
Yeah, you did.
Why did I make you go to eat?
You asked Remy if I want to go to eat. She wanted to go to eat, so I had to.
I simply asked. Because at one point out on the river, you said, what are we doing for dinner? And we kind of just looked at each other, knowing, and then before we're about to leave, okay, are we going to, Derek going to grill out for us, or are we going to go somewhere? And
so will you go again if I smoke some meats and we can have smoked meat afterwards?
yeah, but I don't think I want to go this weekend.
Okay.
Maybe. Is it supposed to be nicer this weekend?
I have no idea.
Because the water was pretty damn cold.
I didn't think
And if we get some rain, before we go again, I'm driving my happy ass out there to make sure the river is higher. It was down at least 2 feet.
It wasn't 2 feet. It was
1.5 feet.
Maybe a foot. Maybe.
It was more than a foot.
Most places the river isn't even a foot.
Oh, you could see the water line on the shore.
Yeah, I bet it was about 9 inches.
No, it was way more.
9 inches.
Yeah, 9 inches. Okay. Freaking Gomer. You did get something good out of the deal, though. Yeah. Think about it.
Yeah, something.
What did you get to experience? At the end.
Tubing?
Yeah. What'd you get to see that end of the tubing? What did you get to see? Oh, I'm safe. He doesn't even remember.
Oh! Yeah, I got to see your testicle.
Yeah. I didn't show him.
A video.
I didn't
A video
show
of your
him.
testicle. That's what I was referencing earlier when I said the cavemen were probably sitting on a rock with their nut out eating their cereal. So
I didn't show him.
Adela showed us a video of Tanner sitting in the living room. I think it was cereal.
Yeah, it was cereal.
Just eating his cereal, minding his own business, not realizing what's going on. Here he has his testicle hanging out of his underwear. And I don't know if they're quite as big as she says they are, but they're pretty darn close. I think they're more saggy than big. Because your underwear in the video, they aren't super tight, but they look like they were kind of tight underwear. And somehow that thing worked its way out the bottom. I mean,
That's what I think. I think they're saggy.
Were you itching them and kind of just popped one out? Or did it just work its way out?
I don't know. I was probably itching them. I don't know. Next thing you know, she's laughing her ass off, showing me this video, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, the rule is I can see the video, I just can't have it. She can't.
It's kind of like that picture of you naked in the mirror with the emoji covering your junk.
Yeah.
I've been able to see it, but I can't have it.
It's a great picture.
I want that picture so bad. For my birthday, can I have that picture?
If I can get the video of your nut.
What are you going to do with the video?
Oh, you'll
Yeah.
find out.
I'll find out. Really?
Yeah. I probably wouldn't do anything with it. I'd probably just keep it on my phone, show people for laughs.
That's what I'd do with the picture of you.
But don't you like look at her and say what or something? Or like you kind of look annoyed in the video, and it's like,
Yeah, I didn't realize what she was doing. And then, I don't know how we got to that point, but somehow along the line, I did agree. She was going to send you the video. And I think I settled with her on she can show you, but you can't have it. I think I pissed her off or did something, and she's like, I'm gonna give Derek that video or whatever. And I'm like, no.
I'll have to work. I'll have to try and get her pissed at you, so that way she just sends me the video.
No.
I bet I could get her pissed at you.
I tell you what, I'll let her send you the video if I can have the picture of you.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, see, it's different now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Derek, we're going to Florida.
Yeah, when's that? January?
No, December.
December. Well, we come back on
we're
the
gonna
2nd,
be
yeah.
in the new year.
Yeah.
We went out to a meat raffle. What was it? That was like 2 weeks ago, a week or two ago now.
Yeah,
And Remy comes up to me and, are we going to Florida again this year? Because Derek won't take me on a vacation without you. And I'm already going to Florida in September for like an EMS convention. And I'm like, well, I didn't really plan on it. Florida 2 times in a year.
I think we should do like Arizona or somewhere different.
I don't know.
Vegas.
I like a beach. No, Vegas is too
Vegas, pool, bam, bam, just sitting at the slot machine. I know that gets your...
No, I can't afford that.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't afford that.
You can't afford not to go. Just think you could win.
Yeah, and I could lose.
You could... I can't wait. Everyone watching the video could just see the little sparkle in your eye come on when I said that.
I am not a gambling man anymore.
No?
I don't know the last time I gambled.
That's sad.
It's probably like 3 weeks ago.
That's not very long.
It's a long time. We went to the meat raffle and I didn't put any money in the slot machine.
Yeah?
That's improvement. You always got.
You're way more fun with the gambling addiction.
Why?
'Cause.
No, you never want to go to the casino with me.
Yeah, and then I go to the casino with you, what, twice? And then you're like, I don't want to gamble anymore.
Let's go to the casino.
Let's go.
You're always...
Shut this down. We'll finish it off and report back our winnings.
These little, they're called lavalier mics. They clip on your shirt. We could go take the podcast on the road.
Take the podcast to the casino.
They'll
just hear the machine ching, ching, ching in the
Not
back.
with me. Although that little panda machine, if he starts butt scooting, I'm doing good.
I feel like it's always the, like, Asian machines.
Yeah.
Like the panda, like, there's like an Asian train one or something. I always, they have like Asian or Mandarin writing on them, I usually do good on them. I don't know what's going on. I just sit there, press a button, and then just stare.
Maybe I could scrounge up a hundo. We could go to the casino this weekend.
Should we do that?
Might have to. I need to save money though.
Nah.
Why? What about kids? Don't you want kids someday?
Not in a long time.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I was talking to our one coworker today, recently married, and he said, why not just get it out of the way when you're young? And I told you that, and it should have sunk in.
Yeah.
We're as young as we'll ever be.
Yeah.
Might as well have kids. Just think, we go through the rough times of poverty, having kids now. By the time we're 40 and 50, we can be sitting on a beach every day because we won't have kids to deal with anymore.
Yeah. Or we could just never have kids.
No, I want at least one.
I can't wait to see your kid.
Why?
Because it's going to be a little you. He's going to be
okay, you have to describe how you described it to me this morning.
50-year-old man. He's going to be a little fat kid. And he's going to always wear high vis because that's what daddy wears. So he's just going to be this little kid walking around with an Amriano salvage hat, high vis. strut around. I know, even though you don't wear a phone holster, I know he's gonna wear a phone holster because he's gonna think it's cool.
You just know the phone holster is gonna be a thing.
Guarantee your kid wears a phone holster before the age of 12.
I'm gonna buy my kid a phone before the age of 12.
I get you've always had phones and the fanciest phones and
not anymore. This thing is pretty old.
What is it? An iPhone 15?
I don't know. I think it's the first one with the Type C shit. What is it? iPhone 15. Yeah. Isn't there like an 18 now?
Oh, I got mine less than. It's probably been a year now.
Your phone's newer than mine.
Is it?
Well, yeah. If you got it less than a year ago.
Oh, it's a 15.
I don't know.
It's been over a year. Oh.
You've had a phone for quite a while.
Yeah, but this phone I'm talking about.
No, I don't think my kid's gonna have a phone. No. Why?
And his hair's. I feel like his hair's gonna look like yours. How yours does right now. That's how he'll go to school.
You think so? Yeah. Who cares about what? You are the prissy boy that's always. Oh, my hair. Oh, you gotta do one of them. Who cares what it looks like? I should be wearing a hat right now, but normally you just slap a hat on it and it covers it up. When you get home, well, then your old lady's got to look at you, but that's her problem.
Mm-hmm.
You're just the prissy boy.
Yeah, sorry I take care of my hair.
That's about the only thing you take care of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking.
I hate hygiene. I do it because you have to. Like, it's...
Well, speaking of hygiene, I don't know which one of us has got the smelly feet or something.
I think both of us.
It's pretty bad.
Because I could smell mine when I took my boots off. And then I came down here, and it didn't get any worse, but the smell changed a little bit. So.
I think we both got a smell rocking. It's not the most pleasant. I think we need to start showering before the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Together?
Might as well. I mean, no sense me driving all the way home.
Yeah, group shower right there.
Oh.
Perfect. No, you would hog the water.
Yeah, so... I feel like you'd, like, pinch your wiener between my butt cheeks or something.
No. That's what you do to Remy.
No.
Yeah, you do. This is you went there. You can't even blame this on me. You brought it up. You told me that you do that to Remy, and then we confirmed it with her. And she didn't seem like the biggest fan of it.
I don't do it. It's not like I do it, but, like... How? I've probably done it like twice where I'll just put it between your butt cheeks and then pull it out. And she'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's just funny.
How far do you put it in?
Like just toot a little bit.
Just a toot?
Yeah, just a little toot.
Kind of like, what's that thing that makes your balls go?
When you shove your finger as hard as you can in your belly button. And, some guys agree with me, some guys don't. But do you get it? Like, do you have a feeling in your wiener when you shove a finger in your belly button?
No, I don't like it almost hurts if there's a finger in my belly.
Yeah, it hurts. And the best way to describe the, like, painfulness is a in your wiener. Your wiener goes...
I don't know that my wiener goes when it happens.
Try it right now.
No. I feel like, okay, my wiener definitely just did like a little flex.
It's really going, No.
What? I love the way you describe things.
It's the best way I could describe it, because I can't remember who it was, but someone was like trying to describe it to someone. I'm like, no, I know what you're talking about. So I like showed it, and I'm like, what's the best way to describe that? Like, it just makes your wiener go,
What about the tilt-a-whirl? Does that make your wiener go,
Yeah, sometimes. Like, kind of. Like, the same as, like, if you go over a hill fast.
You kind of
that's kind of the same feeling.
I don't get that from my belly button.
Because that's also, Remy couldn't believe me, or, like, didn't believe me, that, like, when a guy goes over a hill fast, or, like, the tilt-a-whirl and stuff, that you feel it in your penis. She's like, no, you just feel it in your stomach.
No, you feel it in your
penis.
I
guess girls don't feel it in their vagina.
Really? I always thought that when I was like a real little kid. But you go over a hill and I'm like, that ain't right. Then I got a little older and I just figured it was kind of the
You
thing.
got a little older and then you purposely went
Yeah,
over
I'd go out over the hill and then I'd turn around and go back. That's the reason why my tilt-a-whirl is my favorite carnival ride.
That's fucked up.
Why?
Oh.
It's not like I was rubbing one out on the tilt-a-whirl. Not like you.
I've never rubbed one on a tilt-a-whirl.
I'm sure you have.
No.
You like jerked off to my dog.
No, I didn't. No. No.
Okay, you said you molested my dog.
I not. I locked myself in your bathroom with your dog as a joke.
As a joke.
As a joke.
Allegedly.
I did not fuck your dog. That dog was so small, if you shoved anything in it, it would have exploded.
You think your wiener's that big?
No, that's why I said anything, because I knew if I said my wiener, you'd be like, oh, your wiener's so small. Fucking Gizmo.
Rest in peace, Gizmo. Didn't you make a Gizmo joke the day after my mom put him down?
Probably.
Asshole. Rest in peace, Boomer.
Yeah, that's mean.
Why?
Boomer's dead.
Remy, when Boomer died, Remy texted me, "Is Derek okay?" He won't answer me. And you said you were just at home digging a hole for your dog.
Yeah, I used the AGT for that. The Chinese excavator.
Can't believe you got deep enough to bury a dog.
Oh, that thing did, I don't know. Deep enough.
I hate that thing. I want one of the mini skid steers.
Want to buy one? Halves?
No, I want to go halves on a pontoon. And an ice shack.
And an ice shack.
Yeah, because I can't afford
How about
all
you
these.
buy the pontoon, I buy the ice shack?
No.
Why?
You'll buy a shitty ice shack.
No, I won't. I'll buy an ice castle.
I don't know, all of them are shitty.
Okay, I'll buy whatever. Yeti.
I want ice camping to the max. I want a TV on every wall in the ice shack.
No, we just go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
We should go there also. If we go there.
We could just sit
Casino?
in the parking lot, get cold for a little bit, go inside, watch TV, warm up, then stop at the store and buy fish on the way home.
I don't like fish that much. I catch and release.
Well, why do you even want ice shack? We could just skip the fishing part.
Yeah, I don't know why we'd have to get cold at this point. We could just go.
I thought maybe you just like the nostalgic of ice fishing where you get
I don't
cold.
want. If I'm going in an ice shack, I'm not going outside. You've seen me
I
in our boss's
I
ice
convinced
shack.
you to go outside when we were out in South Dakota.
You did, yeah. I don't know, luxury. I can't take the cold like I used to. I used to love fishing outside. Remember the mornings when we were hungover and you couldn't even feel your fingers as you're trying to get your line down in the water?
Mm-hmm. And then when the fish would stop biting, you just lay down in your ice gear because it's waterproof and you can lay right on the ice and take a nap.
That was really nice. The best nap I ever had was that hungover nap out in South Dakota on the ice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you have the picture. I think Hunter has a picture of me all curled up in a ball.
That was our first South Dakota trip.
Yeah. That was a fun time.
That was fun because we were in like 5 feet of water, so we were just sight fishing.
Yeah.
We had one hole for our face and one hole for our rod, and we just lay there and jig for them.
The part that sucked, it was all like little walleye. Like,
Yeah, but then we'd catch a lot of perch.
yeah, the perch were nice. Perch were nice. We need to go summer fishing. I haven't went summer fishing in a long time, Derek.
I went once so far
I
this year.
don't know that I even have a pole anymore.
They probably all rode around the bed of your truck till they got broke.
Yeah. You have a problem with that? Just because that's what I used to do? I think I had some really nice ones at one point.
Oh, we ever had those bait casters we got. Those were nice.
Yeah, that one broke in the bed of my truck.
Yeah. I remember that.
My favorite memory of that bait caster is that time we were fishing and I casted it out and all my line went on the fucking lake.
The baitcaster. I ended up figuring out the baitcaster. I don't know if you ever did.
I did kind of on and off.
Yeah,
we definitely had a lot of birds' nests.
Oh. I actually got good. Like, I'd use that. It was way easier than my other rods. Like,
really?
Or I liked it way more, whatever. But after I broke my neck, I've tried using it a few times, and I've got it down now, but I still get a lot of bird's nests. Well, then the bird's nests are twice as hard to get out when you have 1.5 hands. Yeah.
Because you kind of got to hold your finger.
Yeah, you put back tension out with your thumb.
It's been so long since I've used one. We need to go fishing. And it'd be really nice if you still had a pontoon that we'd go fishing off.
Oh, yeah, would it?
Or
I have a canoe.
Or if my sugar daddy would just go buy one. You in a canoe? Can you canoe?
Yeah. I went paddleboarding the other night.
You did? Really?
I stood up twice.
Wow. We should get a paddle boat.
Like a pedal boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things are so slow. I've never understood them. People love them. Like, everyone used to have them. But, like, I feel like you go nowhere with them.
Oh, they're nice as hell when you're going to your destination. But then when you got to come back and you got to do all that work to get your happy ass back, that sucks.
I'll just have to get a little motor in.
Then you have to register it.
We'll hide the motor. So if the DNRs come, we can just, like...
There's some of the regulations on that. I don't want to register that kind of watercraft as a boat. It ain't a boat. It's a floating device.
But yeah, since I got rid of the pontoon because I was having registration issues.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Yeah, because you didn't try hard enough.
Okay.
You're not a try hard. Let's just go buy a pontoon.
Brand new?
Yeah.
50,000 probably?
No, more than that. I don't know, what's a good length? I want a nice long, I want like 24 foot.
24 foot, underglow,
I want
speakers.
100 horsepower Johnson on there. Do they even, I don't think they make Johnson. No, yeah they do.
Is it Johnson or Evan or didn't one of them?
One of them sold or went out. I can't remember. Okay, 100 horse. Yeah, the underglow, the fancy stereo system. No?
No.
Why?
I'd rather have a little shitty fishing boat.
Why? You got rid of your John boat, too.
That wasn't
yours.
mine, so yeah.
But didn't he only take it back because you weren't using it anymore?
Yeah, because I didn't really use it much, and I can't remember if it was his grandkid or nephew wanted to use it, so.
You're just getting rid of all of our fun, dude. I'm not the sugar daddy. You are.
Because I had someone else's John boat that I got to use.
Yeah, you've always provided
No.
the entertainment, and I just bring the good time.
I brought you tubing this last weekend.
Yeah.
Could have brought your fishing pole.
I don't have a fishing license.
Well, you could have bought one. Or do I have to buy that for you?
Yeah. I don't like buying a fishing license. That's the dumbest thing ever. I catch and release. I'm nice to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so why do I need a fishing license?
Oh, it's law.
Since when do you abide by laws?
Oh, I always buy a patron license.
I don't anymore. You don't take me out duck hunting anymore. You don't do any of
We
that.
have to go duck hunting.
Yeah, but
we used to go duck hunting a lot. That was fun.
Yeah, even though we never got any. Oh, we did.
The one that got away.
Yeah. How did that thing...
I don't know how that happened. So did we have more than... I think we just shot one duck that day.
Yeah.
And so we had one duck. And I think we decided I was going to get to keep it.
We were in your boat, your truck, and we were going back to your house.
Yeah, so I was like, you can have the one duck we got. So it was dead. I mean, and we shot it early in the day, whatever. So it was sitting in the back of the boat, like in a John boat. You have the transom, a little space, and then a seat. And so we threw it back there, went all the way up the river, took it out of the river, loaded on the trailer. Duck was still there, and this is where we always hold our ducks. I mean, always put our ducks in that spot. Drove home, the duck was gone. I don't know if I hit a bump that I never hit before and it got bounced out, or if the thing came alive and flew off. But yeah,
The look on your freaking face when we get to your driveway and you're back there, I don't know if you're scratching your ass or your head. You're like, oh, where'd our duck go, guys?
I was so excited to eat duck also.
Yeah. I haven't had duck in a long time. Duck's probably my favorite.
Duck is good.
Well, we'll have to go.
I think one of the fanciest looking meals I've ever made was I made duck on the grill and I wrapped it in bacon. So they're like little duck medallions. And so I had 2 of those. And then I took and put butter on top of tinfoil. Like I made a little tinfoil pan. Put a shit ton of butter in there. Cracked 2 eggs in there and put onions and peppers and stuff on them. Cooked that on the grill also. I have a picture somewhere. It looks like a fancy meal.
I never got to try it.
No.
You've never made me like a good fancy meal.
I've made you bacon grilled cheese, I think.
Yeah.
That's not really fancy, but
Yeah, nothing fancy. Oh, you made me. Oh, you didn't make me French toast. You have yet to do that.
I'll have to make you French toast.
When?
I don't know.
Next year?
Yeah, probably.
The year after that?
I'll make you French toast.
We really need to get a guest on the show.
Yeah, we were supposed to have one tonight.
Yeah. Thanks, Gavin, for blowing us off.
Walker always says thanks for the invite, and then we invite him, and look at it's just us two
Yeah, it's just
sitting
us.
alone.
By episode 10, we need to have a guest.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Gavin said he'll come on next week, so.
We got that nice new microphone. I don't know how we're going to sit though.
I don't know, is this thing solid enough?
Maybe. Yeah.
You can just sit back there and
Where's this microphone going to go?
oh, you can hold it.
You can hold it, be all official?
Well, once we get another guest, we'll have to come up. Well, depending on who the guest is. But I feel like Gavin would go for holding the microphone and sitting in the back, being a little taller than us.
We need to get like really fancy equipment and have like 4 different camera angles.
We have to get people to like hold the mics,
The
like
boom
the
mic?
sticks. Yeah, yeah, people hold them. We could get mannequins for now, you know.
Imagine
Save a little money.
how like strenuous that would have to be after a while. They'd be like, okay, can we stop talking about this dumb shit? Because we don't ever cut the show. It's not like a movie scene or something.
Yeah.
We get like a break every now and then. It'd be like however long holding that damn thing up in the air.
I think we should get people to do that.
I think you're putting the cart before the horse. I didn't have any applicants for employees.
No, really. I thought it would blow up. I thought
So
everyone
did
would.
I really thought that was going to be the one. Actually, I realized last episode, I'm surprised it's done as well as it has because the audio was terrible.
Really?
Yeah, that little white box on the floor over there, I forgot to shut it off before we started recording, so there's like a constant sound in the background. One day I'll get it. Not today, not tomorrow. Maybe by episode 20 if we're still here. It feels like we've been at this a long time.
It does. Well,
But nine episodes is only 9 weeks.
I mean, that's over 2 months.
Yeah, but not by much.
Yeah, I guess.
It feels like we've been doing it for a couple years.
Imagine if we last couple.
Well, I was thinking about that. You know, I just don't think we have to give up. If we keep growing a little bit by a little bit, you know, maybe someday we'll be.
By the time we're 50 years old, we might have 1,000 followers.
Yeah. Might be 1,000 people. Just think of all the interesting stories we could have by the time we're 50. If you make it that long.
Yeah, if you make it that long.
Why?
I heard you run today. Well, I thought
That was just as bad as you, though.
I was glad we were headed towards the truck that had the AED in it.
It was just as bad from you. I couldn't imagine what the truck sounded like. And then the harder I try to control my breathing, the worse it is to breathe.
I hate to say it, but I think Alec might win the 5K.
I don't know. I was faster than him though. Did you see that?
Yeah, but he started out behind me and he went by both of us, and then you two started.
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn it.
And also, I think, he kept running all the way to his truck. You and I both slowed down.
No, he slowed down before me. And I kept going to make it a point. He probably has more stamina. He's a lot smaller of a guy than you and I are. So that's... And the amount of training I was doing has completely changed. I went from walking and running almost every night to I haven't done it in like a month or two. So
I've always thought of it like, because it's when we get paged out, we take off running a race. I've always thought like, what if it's just down the road or something? And so all the first responders, they're having like a heart attack or something. They're just like sitting there, you know, nice and peacefully. And all the first responders they're just.
That was bad. That was pretty bad. I think, I don't want to say this because I know Adela's watching and she'll hold me to it, but it's probably time to start training again. Have you been training at all?
No.
I was kind of hoping you forgot about the 5K.
Yeah, we should probably just forget about it.
It's a walk run. We could walk. I could walk that far.
I just have to figure, I have to be able to run far enough that I get behind like the trees. Because, right, like once you get like 200 yards or so, like if you're looking down the trail, you can still see it, but it's not obvious like if you start walking. So I just have to be able to take off.
And then run back?
And then I can walk. And then like whenever I get back to where everyone is, start running again. Yeah, so I run things like that.
That's what I was thinking. We could just do that, and then they'd think we ran it the whole time. Right? You know, minus the part that it probably took like an hour. But that would be a lot. What is a 5? That's 2.3 miles, isn't it?
I guess.
It's 2 point something miles. I don't think it's 2.5. I think it's less than that.
Okay.
You're the smart one here.
I don't know.
Do the conversion.
I don't pay attention to kilometers.
Why? Why is the U.S. the only one that's different?
Oh.
I was watching a Mexican on Facebook the other day use a tape measure, and he was reading it off in centimeters and stuff. That seems more confusing than our system.
That's just because we're not used to it. It makes sense. It's tens.
Yeah.
10 centimeters is what, a decimeter?
Oh, yeah.
10 decimeters.
No, is it 10 millimeters? Is it
10 millimeters is a centimeter. 10 centimeters is a decimeter, I think. And then, is it 10 decimeters is a meter?
Sure. Sounds right.
I think that's what it is.
Okay, that makes more sense than the 16th shit.
Yeah, because we use 16ths, and then 12 inches is a foot. 3 feet is a yard.
What I don't understand, the part that, and no, like, I understand how to read a tape measure and all that, kind of. You'd probably disagree.
You know enough.
Why does it have to, why can't it just, when you read, like, the fractions, why can't it all just be in 16ths? Why do you gotta throw in an eighth and a quarter and shit? Like, why can't it just be all 16ths?
I mean, you can. 4/16 is a quarter.
Yeah, but why do you have to, like, why do you have to change it?
Oh.
Why can't you just say 16ths?
I mean, some people, like, it depends on the crew you work with, but there definitely are some crews out there that only use 16,
Really?
8/16 or...
I mean, because we understand the system, right? We know how to do it. But, like, if you think of it from an outside perspective, think if you were someone that uses the other way, the metric shit, looking at it how we do it, it's like we overcomplicate everything that we do.
Uh-huh.
That's just the United States. I'm moving to Canada.
Are you?
I want free healthcare.
They have free healthcare out there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've heard everything else is super expensive. But, you know, I could...
I also don't think you can own a pistol up there unless you have a trap line.
Really?
Yeah. So you have to get rid of the 3 guns you bought in one day.
No, it was... Shit, it was 3. Yeah, it was 3, wasn't it?
When are we going gun shopping again? It's fun gun shopping with you.
Why?
Because it's fun when someone buys a gun. Like, it doesn't matter who buys it. It's just fun, like, someone gets a new gun to look at it.
Yeah, and I could have even got a better deal on my gun if you would have freaking spent money and bought a gun yourself.
That gun...
I'm still pissed about that.
That gun... They wanted almost new price. Because it was almost new, they said. You look down the barrel. If they would have cleaned it before they put it on the shelf, maybe I would have. But they literally didn't even clean it. There was dirt and stuff. Because I'm not going to buy a gun from someone who cares that little about...
That gun I bought from there is actually my least favorite gun. It's
cool...
fun to just go pop shots with, but that thing is the most inaccurate little bastard I've ever shot. I couldn't hit the same spot 3 times in a whole clip. I think if someone was running at you and you wanted to scare them, it'd do good. The revolver I got that day, that's probably the best one I bought.
Yeah.
That's the most accurate.
And the cheapest.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to tell you. I bought a scope for my 1022.
Did you?
Yep. But the mounts are janky because I didn't get the right one. So I bought it at Walmart because I just wanted to quick get one on, just a cheap setup. Well, the damn guy, they have all the mounting brackets and the scopes in a cabinet. Well, he came over and just opened the door. Which one do you want? Like, it felt like couldn't like look at it and like get the one I needed. I'm like, well, it looks right, so that's what I grabbed, and the screw holes don't line up. So each scope mount only has 1 screw in it.
That's not gonna hold 0. Just order one on Amazon.
So far, I've shot it 2 different times, and it has. I tightened the piss out of the screws.
I have a torque wrench and scope leveling kit and all that. If you want to actually get like it set up decent.
Well, I probably will eventually. I bore sighted it, and then...
Oh, talking about that, I need to use your bore sight.
Do you? You want to take it home with you tonight?
I'll just bring my gun next time.
Alright. What are you going to bore sight?
My 308.
Okay. There is a next time you're coming back?
Yeah, so there's guaranteed next week podcast.
Okay, well, we have to make it to episode 10.
Yeah.
It's a nice even number. After that, I don't know.
I could definitely see us going back to every other week.
You think so?
Cutting back. Not going back, we never did that, but
yeah,
cutting back.
I could see it.
It's not like a lot, but it is. Like one night a week, and then if you have anything else that week, it's...
If we could get ahead again, I don't think it would feel so bad.
Yeah. But also, if we got ahead again, it would be easy to
fall back. Yeah, because tonight I wasn't even gonna have you come over tonight. You were like, "Well, we might as well." Here we are. There's one for Thursday.
Yeah.
We pulled it off yet again. All right, Derek, you better go home and see your girlfriend.
Yeah.
She probably misses you.
Probably.
Or is she a fiance yet?
No.
Not yet. Coming soon?
You shouldn't say that because her mom listens to this, and whenever we talk about rings, she'll be like, Derek, you're Derek. You talked about rings.
He needs to get one. All right, good night, Derek.
Good night. Now you got me.